Preseason. Regular season. Fuck the preseason. I don't want to.
Yes. That's all I see. I didn't realize there was more.
I can't make stop. Fucking crazy.
Fucking terrifying, this baby at a hibachi.
Yes.
She refused to acknowledge that our government is a terrorist organization that has been terrorizing the entire globe since its inception. And we're a lot like Israeli society. Unfortunately, if you've been told as an American that the world hates you because of your is it a religion or is it a philosophy?
All right, game day.
What? No. Okay.
Who's playing? Chicago. Fuck.
No, we might want to hold off on drinking milk for a bit.
I don't drink milk anyways.
Well, we had milkshakes yesterday.
Oh yeah, we did, didn't we?
They found the
Sweet.
but I feel like that they did because they're putting the chickens and the cows in the same sort of spots. There's these sausages.
God. Green Bay jersey is so ugly. Three 6 Mafia. Damn, look at that.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Packers and the Bears, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 24.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002.
Chicago.
There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today we kick off the new year with an NFC North matchup, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Chicago Bears. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Well, CD, new season is here. Lions and Chiefs got it going on Thursday night. You and I were there. What a scene that was. But now here we are a few days later on Sunday, looking at two teams with... So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field.
Yeah, you do.
And they will be led out by a young man making his first NFL start.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100 plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
A guy coming off a career high in rushing yards last year. Here's Aaron Jones. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That's a start they can live with. 15 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, Williams. And his throw is incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Williams. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 45-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Again, it's Jones. The juke. And yet again. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Williams now on 1st and 10. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Now Jones. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take it home. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers are on the board here first in the season opener. The Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all. All right, a little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Jones. They'll pick up a 5 that time and a first down.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Williams throw complete here on target to Tunyon. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now Williams throwing on first down. That one caught downfield by Watson. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 40 yards. And the Packers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh!
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Now 2nd and 5. Off-play action. Williams. And he slings one that's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Off the play fake. Williams. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the 1st half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
This field general once more leading his offense back onto the field. He's played a pretty clean 1st half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes, but right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the 2nd quarter. Now he dumps this off over the middle, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On the give, this is their fullback. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I heard all the stories. I watched some of the tape of the old school guys, the throwback guys who were the punishing runners and knocked people aside to pick up yardage. I'm so glad I was sitting here today and got to see it with my own eyes.
Williams looking to throw on 2nd down. Well, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. When the rookie QB gets his 1st touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. He threw the interception on the previous drive, but that only led to 3 points. Defense held him to a field goal. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
No.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
A man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. Here's Williams off the play fake. And got his man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. An inside give to Jones. Still fighting for more. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 75 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They go play action here on 1st down. Touchdown! Romeo Doubs, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Packers, they suck.
Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie,
Big scramping.
So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. Williams now throwing to start the drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain.
as we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. T.J. Edwards. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. We've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield.
Somebody's hurt.
On that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed.
God.
We're going to get a break here for an injury. Aaron Jones is in some discomfort down on the field. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
I don't know. Am I supposed to drink it all?
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession.
Yeah, you look terrible.
Come here.
It's a trap. Don't do it.
I'm going to talk about your brother.
Now the 4th-year man from BC, it's A.J. Dillon. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
And if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for it. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Throwing again, Williams, flushed out right. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 46 yards. And they made no bones about it. They
Ow.
wanted to throw this rookie
Eat your
right
belly.
into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time and effort in because playing a receiver in the NFL is a difficult task. And for a rookie, all that you have to learn to get on the same page with your quarterback, that's excellent coaching. And how about how he's picked things
Bye.
up?
Picking things up in a big way with a big play in his NFL debut. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Well, praise has to go to the guys in the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
That's it.
Throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now Williams on third down, being chased out left. And able to get this down inside the 15, into the 14 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards that time out of the scramble, but now they're looking at a fourth down situation. They'll run for it with Dillon. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. That's hauled in by Musgrave for the Packer touchdown. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Packers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
This is where, as a tight end, you've got to really sell that this is a run. They're going to fake the give, hope the linebackers bite, and here they do just enough. That split second, that's all it takes for that tight end to leak out into the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, it's yellow. We got one of the two colors, right?
Getting ready to go as they take the field. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
What in tarnation?
It'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Throwing on first down. Williams escaping the pressure right. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. This
Did
is
you catch
called, it's Christian Watson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a first down.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Give him 3 on first down. He'll set up a 2nd and 7. Off play action. Williams. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 31-yard line. Well, a clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football, so now you lose your...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 99 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. Offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Huh?
Back to throw. Williams eluding the pressure. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Well, listen.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
Ultimately make you who you are.
Yeah, they do.
Another drive coming up for this Packers offense. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after them right here. I
really
put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
There we go.
I say, run the football, you've got the lead.
Oh, yeah. I had to think of who it was. Yeah, you showed me. Did it usually in the minivan or whatever?
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Looking to throw. Williams. Buying time to his left.
No, terrible.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
That was terrible.
Did you hear that?
On 2nd down, it's Jones.
Your cul-de-sac and rolling front to back.
They juked him. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Give him 18 on that.
The swine flu's a lot.
The first as well. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those massive touchdowns. Jaden Reed with his first career touchdown and his first career game. And the Packers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone. Could you imagine if we were in the
like a pin dot
right now? We could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present, making plays, and knowing what.
The Green Bay offense ready to take over. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use them. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yeah.
Operating from the gun, Williams.
Oh.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this.
The International Criminal Court is trying to arrest
Well, this was not just the
Netanyahu.
opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.